Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, for the benefit of clarification in my appeal in regards to my original video and then being screened by the TikTok AI as being unoriginal, although in the video that what you're seeing is actually I am the creator of that video, which I call it original, right? And you are seeing my face right now. Okay, I'm going to point out to every single detail that is possible to help you to compare with the video that you guys deem unoriginal for your comparison. Okay, let's start with the details. Right, cut straight to the chase. Number one, even the pen here that you are seeing, right, you will see that in that video that I have published. The mic is by Zero Sound, okay, and you can check it out in my TikTok shop as well. It's white in color. It's the same thing that you're seeing here. Next, the headphones, exactly the same, connected, right, in this, on the right hand side of my ear, this side, okay. Even the shirt, the t-shirt I'm wearing is pink in color. I specially put it back on today. The cap, my Prada cap, right, it's the same. You can look at the texture, right? It's this kind of like a, like whitewash, okay. Prada logo here, okay. There you have it. That's a fun basic. Now let's look at the background, okay. Of course, I have a green screen on right now, and look at the banner. I will prove to you, right, that I make the banner, right, using my Canva app, okay. So I'm going to off my green screen so that you can see it on my other phone. But I will show you the Canva app I used to make this banner right here that you're seeing, exactly the same. So if you recall, can you see? That is the banner I make using the Canva app. Okay, let me back one space. Yeah, okay. Right, there you have it. Right, this is my Canva app that I used to make the banner, which you can see from the, I will put up here to compare. Okay, right here is my design. Let me click on it, and I'll blow up. Can you see? Right, and you make your own comparison with this banner right here. Okay, right, there are more. I'm going to flip the camera over to let you see some of the items that you can notice in my original video that I already published, okay, which is the marker pens, right, and on top they are actually on the keyboard of my laptop, Lenovo ThinkPad black color laptop, okay, right in front, which I will flip over the camera, and at the same time you'll notice the same whiteboard that I'm using on that day to produce that original content. Okay, I will point out to you even the shape, the screws, right, of my whiteboard stand. I will point out to you at the same time. And last but not least, at the left hand corner at the bottom of the screen, you will see my AI robot. It is a assistant. It's actually a gadget, a smart gadget to be my TikTok live stream buddy, which I program it to assist me during my TikTok live stream. And you will also notice that I in front at the bottom of the camera, and I purposely lay it out in to replicate the exact layout that day when I make my video that day. Okay, there you have it. First up, you can see this is my AI robot. You can compare to my original video, which I put up the screenshot here, right? Can you see the exact 3 buttons, the connector, that hole, right, that color, and this square box right here. I place it there, and right in front of it, right, in that day when I make the video, when I do my educational content as a network marketing education, right, on this same whiteboard, right, can you see on the screenshot the same colored marker pens plus my stylus, right, and the one that I'm holding in my hand, exactly the same brand here, right, okay, right, original, right, I'm the originator of my own video. And look at the whiteboard here. Can you see the screws? Right, let's look on the other side. You go and compare with the video, exactly the same, square, this size, in front of Lenovo. And not only that, you look at the video, right, you refer back to the video. Can you see the touchpad right here is the same, the sensor for doing the mouse thing, right? I laid it out exactly the same way in the video to prove to you I am the originator of the video. Alright, okay, and look at the behind, the background over there. Okay, so let me stand up and reach out to that to show you, right? Okay, it's the same, the white screen that is behind there, right there. You're going to compare, you guys going to compare, investigate, pay attention to the details I'm giving you, right? Okay, so that is my proof to you. I am the originator of the video that I published and was deemed by the TikTok AI as being unoriginal, which I found it ridiculous, especially when I really show my face inside the video. Same guys, right? Exactly the same. Alright, so I have come to the end of this appeal presentation. As you can see, the details, right, and the snapshot that I provided, right, in this video to show to you. I don't know why, right, I'm trying hard to prove to you something that belongs to me, which I find that this is very ridiculous, perhaps, okay, to, before we conclude, right, decision is still up to you guys, right? Okay, but let justice be spoken, right? That I am the originator of this video. Okay, and one thing to feedback as a user, as a supporter of TikTok, right, to do educational content, which I enjoy because I'm a coach myself in the network marketing space, is this. Perhaps it's time to go and relook at how the screening is done by the AI, right? It's not about being strict. In my opinion, it's like it's too casual in passing a blanket way of programming the algorithm to screen things like original or not original video. Well, I think with the AI development today, I think TikTok can do better. Or whoever is feeding the data sets, he or she can do a better job. Okay, because I'm also a trained in Gen AI, professionally trained in Gen AI, not at the user level, but at the programmer and coding level. So, in my opinion, when I look at it, right, and there is a blanket rule of screening and bringing things that are unoriginal just like this, it obviously shows that certain people are not doing their part professionally enough, and it's causing all this unnecessary inconvenience to you and to me, right? Especially we are producing original video. It kind of make me lose my confidence or trust, right, in leveraging on a powerful platform like TikTok, such kind of resources to help me produce educational video. And it came to my mind that in fact that video, I did not sell anything in that video from my TikTok shop. So why is I have a violation of e-commerce policy? I don't understand. Right? That is another thing.